Hey guys, what is going on? Crunchy here and welcome back to another video. So today I thought I'd kick off this new mini series I've been thinking of doing. It's pretty much just a progression wrap up and I'm going to be doing it once a week or once every 2 weeks on a Friday. It's pretty much, like I said, just an overall wrap up of the progression that I've made and what I've pretty much been up to over the week or two since the last episode, so hopefully you guys do enjoy this. Today I know the gains aren't exceptional, they're not anything amazing. That's pretty much just due to me not being able to play much this week. However, over the past 2 days I have been working pretty hard on getting some requirements and quests done and dusted. So first up was crafting. Not loads of levels here, and like I said, I haven't really been playing that much, but I'll explain why in just a second. But I have managed to get up to level 62 now, which means I'm only 13 away from being able to tick off another Elf City requirement off the list. And the reason pretty much I only got 3 levels is because instead of just spending out all of my money and, you know, buying up more battle staffs to make those, my money was getting pretty slim, so I didn't really want to do that. So what I was doing is pretty much high-alching all of the battle staffs I've made already. As you can see, I'm just making water ones in this video, but I will be doing like the different ones in a different video, but for this one that's all you'll see. And I made about 1,600 of them, so it took some time considering that it does take about 5 minutes to high out 100. So yeah, that took some time off of my yesterday playing, but in return it did give me over 14 mil, so I was pretty happy with that because that pretty much covered up all the costs that it cost me to do it. So that was quite nice, and obviously having the levels gained already and not really having to pay much over a mil was pretty cool, so I was happy with that. But moving on, next up we have questing. As you know, I am working towards soulsplit, and in order to do that I need to do the Temple of Santistan quest, but there's a few things I need to do before I can actually do that. I've got a quest like list that I've made on my computer of what I need to do before I can actually get into it. So for today, what I've managed to get through after work is the completion of the Temple of Ikov, and the reason I did this quest was because I do need it to complete Desert Treasure, and this is the exciting part. Once I've completed Desert Treasure, I only have one more main quest that I need to do in order to qualify for the Temple of Santistan quest. So this is actually getting quite close now, it's quite exciting. I do have a couple of like mini pre-quests that I need to do for the final one, but yeah, at the moment I only have 2 main quests left to do, and I'm pretty much about to start the one of them, so I only have 1 left, so that's quite exciting. I'm definitely looking forward to that. But after this quest I went and did the Buyers and Sellers quest, which isn't a requirement as you probably know, but I did still want to do it just to make leveling up my thieving a lot easier in the future, because let's face it, pickpocketing and not having access to Prif is just like a long dragging nightmare. So I thought I might as well do it out of the way, because I have always wanted to do it. I've been wanting to do it for a long time now, just get it done and have access to the expanded Thieves Guild, which I now do have, so that's really awesome. However, as you probably do know, there are a few capers that I did need to complete in order to actually be able to pick the locked doors, stuff like that, do certain things in the guild. So the first caper I did was called Tiny Acorns. After that one I moved on to yet another quest, which again wasn't a requirement, but I did want to do it as I needed to get like a higher thieving level, and it gives you 15k XP as a reward, so I didn't really think, you know, I didn't want to turn that down considering the quest wasn't too bad, and it was a medium quest, so I wasn't really too fussed about it. And you know, 15k XP in thieving, why not just do it? After I did that, I moved on to the second caper called Lost Her Marbles, which gave me 5k XP as a reward, and also like advanced pickpocketing, stuff like that. And overall, over the quest and the second caper, I got from level 50 to 53, which was pretty cool, and 53 is one of the required levels I believe for Desert Treasure, so that's obviously another thing ticked off the list. Ready to do that now. As soon as I finish recording this, I can go and do it, get out of the way, and then move on to the next ones. Like I told you guys, I do have a few of the pre-quests to do before the main one. I can't remember what the main quest is called, that's why I keep calling it the main quest, but you know what I mean. It's the last quest I need to do pretty much on the list to Temple of Santistan. So once I've done Desert Treasure, of course I'm going to go ahead, do the pre-quest, do the other main quest, and just literally get them done and dusted, ready for the Temple of Santistan. I'm so excited to finally get soul splitting curses. You can't even, like, I don't know, if you guys have already got them, you know the excitement of being able to get them, because it's just going to make it so much more fun to go bossing and stuff like that. be able to last longer, all that cool stuff. I'm really excited for it, and I literally can't wait. I've actually planned like a bossing series that I'm literally going to release as soon as I get Soul Split. I'm going to start working on that straight away, so hopefully you guys are excited for that, because I know a lot of you do want to see bossing clips, more PVM, stuff like that. So I promise you, when I get this, I will be working on that as soon as possible. But yeah, I'm very excited for that, like I told you guys. Also, I hear this weekend is something like double dungeoneering tokens or something like that, more dungeoneering tokens. So at some point I will be going and obviously hopping in dungeoneering, doing a few floor stuff like that with you guys, and yeah, hopefully get as many tokens as I can. Obviously I have got these quests to do, so I'm not too sure how long I'm going to be doing it for, but you know, just to give me a bit of a higher boost, a bit of a faster boost towards getting a charming imp, which will definitely be very useful. So I'll be on there some point this weekend doing that. But best of luck to you guys who are going for that stuff. If you're going for a certain amount of tokens, going for a certain reward, best of luck to you guys, and hopefully you have fun. That's all from me today, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I know this video wasn't the most interesting, but next time hopefully it will be a little bit more intriguing, I guess, a few more levels for you, stuff like that. But like always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully over the next week I can get curses, so next Friday, hopefully, fingers crossed, or in the next progression video, I can actually unlock Soul Split, test out, stuff like that. So I'm really excited for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. But like always, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, feel free to show the video a massive supportive thumbs up, because that always helps me out. Comment anything you want to see next time. And until then, guys, I'll see you in the next one.